Hello, welcome. Thank you for being here on my brand new YouTube channel. I'm talking holistic health. So in this video, I want to talk a little bit more about what is health. Now, have you ever tried to actually define the word? We all use the word so often, we all talk about it. We all say we want better health and we're on a mission to find health. And part of my journey in serving is helping people create an independence. So I'm going to go through the word independence as well as the word health. But how can we have something if we don't have a clear definition? We need to define health clearly. Now you can go on Google and type in health definition and you get one version which to me doesn't cover the holistic approach to health, nor does it give a precise enough definition. So for me, health is a measurement. Like I said, you're either good or bad. You're on the way to good health or you're on the way to bad health. Nothing's stagnant in the world. Nothing stays stationary. So if we don't act and put implemented tools and techniques towards better health, you're going to decline. You're going to bounce in between and you won't have stability, sustainability, longevity, which is what I want to create for you. And my mission on this YouTube channel is to create as much free content as possible with the approach to holistic health that you could implement in your life to empower your life, but to create an independence in your health so you can make clear, precise, organized decisions from a foundation of what is health. So health is a measurement, like we said, but what are we measuring? We're measuring your cell functions and your bacteria behavior. Now that sounds simple, right? But every cell in your body has functions. Part of that cycle is breaking down and regenerating. And all your cells in your body are doing different things. A big thing at the moment is stem cells. You have loads of these in your body. Your body's producing these. And it has an intelligence. There's no science that is able to explain how that mechanism of choice between what a stem cell turns into, how the same stem cell becomes a brain cell, becomes a liver cell, becomes a cell in your toe, whatever one it is, it can do all these and it does this. Extremely intelligent. It's exactly what you're doing. You're extremely intelligent. Your body is extremely intelligent. So appreciate it, love it, take care of it. And part of that will grow you into better health. So we look at symptoms and we don't address, as a holistic approach, you don't address the symptom. So again, for an example, if you had spots, it's not about applying creams and anti-spot stuff to the skin. You're only addressing the skin. It's looking at the liver, the kidneys, and your digestion tract. Because these are linked to the skin. So it's part of a bigger picture. It's looking at what you consume, what you don't consume, how often you expel your waste, how easily, how much volume. It's looking at many different things to actually bring the system back into harmony, but we can use the symptoms in a holistic viewpoint to see what areas are being affected, get to the root cause, and address from there. Then set goals and implement tools and techniques to address the root of the symptom, so that the symptom is no longer there because the cause has been addressed. So if that makes sense, drop a like, drop a comment. I'm taking requests. This is a brand new channel. If you haven't already, you can check out my other channel, Luke Greenhart's channel. This is a brand new channel just about health, holistic health, and tools and techniques for you to utilize to create health independence. Now I said bacteria behavior. Inside your gut and all over your body, on your skin, just everywhere is bacteria. But inside your gut is the largest amount. So the way I like to look at this, it's like its own little planet, its own Earth. And there's all these different tribes, there's all these different nations, and they've all got to interact. Sometimes you're going to get some bad bacteria out of balance, and these are going to cause bad behavior. There's going to be things going on in there that aren't harmonious. It's not a good exchange. But that bacteria within your gut helps with the process of food. They produce certain nutritions like B vitamins through their waste. And again, as a holistic approach, it's looking at this. So if you're, say, B12 deficient, for example, you can get an injection to have B12 put into your body. But did you know that there's bacteria within your gut that produces B12? So is it possible that maybe your bacteria is just out of balance and not producing enough of this B vitamin? So it's looking at this from a different approach to bring the system back into harmony, to flow naturally in its normal cycle and function. Because you were born to be here. You're not an abstract part of this earth. You was born to be here. You've been through years and years and generations of being born here just like any other living being on this planet Earth. So we look at that again. Behavior can be affected by your behavior. Your emotions can be affected by your bacteria and your gut health. So it's looking and analysing all of these things as a holistic whole to give the best approach and tactics, tools, techniques to utilise in your journey towards improving that measurement to better health. Yeah, and like I said, it's a bit like a graph. You want, if you're looking at a stock, for example, and these days a crypto stock for a lot of people, but if you're looking at something, you know there's always going to be ups and downs, but you want that to continuously rise. And that's what you want with your health. Along the journey there will be ups and downs, but we want it to continually rise. And we can measure that by how much function you have in your physical body, how much mobility, flexibility, energy, as well as emotionally, your actual interactions with others, your community. Yeah, you're just being alone and how pleasant you feel. How much service can you provide? How comfortable is life? This is all measurements that we can analyze, assess, and optimize into a better flow, better state of being. And then I said independence. So an independence to me, it's inner. Yeah? Depend, stance. It's an inner place that you depend on and your stance. Often you have like say a fighting stance, yeah, and the right fighting stance keeps you balanced, so you can be agile, so you can move out the way. Yeah, you're adaptable. So you need an adaptable inner stance, and you depend on that for your grounding, for your balance, to make clear choices and decisions, to progress. So this channel is to help you build that inner independence, yeah, that inner stance, that inner grounding on your health, your measurement of your cells, your functions, so you can make choices. If you have a health issue, you can already assess yourself and go, okay, I've got a skin issue. I know now that I can take care of my liver. Maybe you go to someone else to outsource this, but you will have a better decision-making process in being able to optimize who is the best person for this. Yeah, because how much choice is there in the world? It can be overwhelming. So part of this is to make you clear so you're not overwhelmed. An easy example is a bit like going to a mechanic with a car. If you know a little bit about how your car physically functions, you can give a little bit of self-diagnosis. You can go to a mechanic and you know almost instantly if they're going to rip you off or if they just don't know. Or maybe their approach is completely wrong for you and your car. So it's exactly the same with your health. Yeah, I want to give you that independence. So thank you for being here. I truly appreciate it. I'm excited to share this new venture, this new journey with you. I'd appreciate a like if you like this, or if you want to support holistic health and you think this cause is important, subscribe. Hit the little bell and you'll be notified every time I put a new video. Let's interact, let's create a community. You'll see very soon I'm starting a Facebook community. I'm going to do live videos where I can do Q&As with you, we can answer questions. We can create a greater inner standing on holistic health. And if you're interested in one-to-one sessions, so we can really get in and assess your health from a holistic standpoint, set tasks, goals, yeah, tools and techniques that are custom to you, check out coachgreenheart.com. Yeah, that's my newest site where I offer this service to you. So you can go check that out. It's just gone live now as of, it's August, I think 2nd today. So go check it out. And I really look forward to connecting with you, serving you. And again, any questions, drop it in the comments, request a video, anything at all. And have a beautiful day.